Hey y'all, it's Jim Sanders with Doty Real Estate right here in Jonesboro, Arkansas, coming to you with another market update. It's what I call the residential real estate recap. This one is for the week ended August 30th, 2025. It's episode number 257. So let's look at what happened in single-family residential real estate last week. Hey, last week there were 28 homes sold for a total of $6.531 million. 22 homes were listed, 20 homes went under contract last week, and currently in our MLS, there are 451 active single-family residential listings in the system. Like we always do, let's look at the averages in each of those categories. Now remember, when we're doing these numbers, that last week was the start of the Labor Day holiday weekend, so sales might have been a little bit slow due to that factor. Last week I mentioned that there were 28 homes sold. The average sales price was $233,300. Those homes were on the market for an average of 39 days before they went under contract. The list price for that same group of homes was $237,000, and that gives a sales to list ratio of 98.4%. Last week there were 22 homes listed, and none of those went under contract the same week. So usually we have one or two, sometimes we've had even more, but last week there were 22 homes listed, and that group of homes didn't go under contract. The average list price for that group of homes that were listed was $325,400. For the total number of homes in the greater Jonesboro area that went under contract last week, that was 20. The average list price was $269,700, and those homes were on the market for an average of 53 days before they got a contract on them. And like I said, there were 451 homes currently actively being marketed. That's down 14 from the week before. The average list price of homes on the market in Jonesboro is $380,300. On average, homes are on the market for about 83 days for the active category there. You can find homes in Jonesboro for as low as $30,000, and there is one listing at $3.799 million. Currently in the Jonesboro area, there are 18 homes listed at over $1 million. Hey, all the data that I bring to you comes from the Northeast Arkansas Board of Realtors MLS system. I pulled the data yesterday. That was Monday, September 1st, Labor Day. I pulled the data at 6:20 in the evening, so the data is accurate as of that time. You know, I always warn people, if you're thinking about listing your home and trying to determine a price, I'm glad you're here for numbers, but don't use these numbers to determine your list price. Why? Because all these numbers are for all of Jonesboro, and that's a large area. What you want to do instead is call me. We can come out and do a comparable and competitive market analysis for your home in your neighborhood. We'll look at what's on the market currently, what you'd be competing against. We'll look at what's sold in the past 6 to 9 months, so get comps. And then we'll ask some questions to determine what the best price to list your home would be. Or you might be thinking about buying a home. I love working with buyers too. I'd love to come and talk to you, get to know you, learn your hopes, your wants, your needs, your dreams, your desires, and then work with you to find the best home that meets all those needs in the Jonesboro or Northeast Arkansas area. But whether it's buying or selling, if you're thinking about real estate, especially in Jonesboro, I hope you think of me. I'm Jim Sanders with Doty Real Estate. You can find all the contact information for me in the text that's associated with the video. So send me a text, shoot me an email, give me a call. I'd love to work with you. You can also find the address and contact information for the brokerage in the associated information as well. So I love bringing you the numbers. I hope you find them interesting. I hope you had a great Labor Day weekend and look forward to another week. Hopefully this one will be just as cool and pleasant. And tell you what, Let's do this again next week. Join me then. I'm Jim Sanders with ERA Doty Real Estate. We'll see you then.